Hi, sir.
Hi, your name is Puvesh.
Who ways?
Puvesh. P-double-O. Okay. Wow.
Uh,
Interesting.
sir, today students commit suicide due to small failures. What advice would you give them?
Oh, I like the term small failures.
Uh,
In our culture, I think failure is an event, not a person. Events होते रहते हैं ना. You guys understand English? Because we Mumbaikars have, have, have got so used to mix up Hindi in English that you don't even come to know that sometimes we speak in English. It's a language of convenience called Hinglish. H. So I'll avoid speaking in Hindi because I know you guys are all from south of India. Uh, yeah, could you just mute yourself? I think there is some disturbance. Even Vipin Seal, could you please mute? Who wish you can please mute yourself? Uh, so as I said, failure is an event, not a person, and I wish I wish there were some different shades of the word failure. Unfortunately, it has the same intensity, the word failure. There are no many synonyms for it. I mean, we fail in exams, we fail in marriage, we fail at a game, we fail in a course, we fail at in sports, we fail in relationship. So it's but it's not the case, right? These are all different intensity failures. I wish we start using the word falling instead of failing. Now, Bhupesh, if I say that no, I was doing something and I fell down, what will you say? Now, suddenly your reaction will change. You will say, "Okay, fine, get up. I'm with you. Try again." Because falling is not considered as a stigma, but failure is a social stigma. So let's start calling it as falling rather than failing. I don't know. Interestingly, both sound so similar. And then because I learned this from the first failure of a child. Have you ever seen a child in this world who has learned to walk without falling? Did you? Did I? We all must have fell down when we learned walking for the first time, right? But look at the reaction of the parents when the child tries to start. Wish, please mute yourself. There's a lot of disturbance. Wish, could you please mute yourself? Thank you. So remember, try to recollect what is the reaction of the parents when the child of 4, 5, 6 months tries to stand up for the first time and walk. They stand few feet away from him or her and oh, come on, Are gir gaye, no problem, no problem. Try to get up again. Okay, transfer your weight, put your next step. Oh, you fell down, no problem. They start clapping. I'm here, come to me. Forget about looking at it as failure. It is not even considered as a mistake. But the problem comes when the child starts growing up. And then when he says 2 times 2 is 5, and his dad will say, "Are you mad, crazy? Yeah. Do you have potatoes in your head? Don't you know 2 times 2 is 4? Were you sleeping in your school?" And then he starts thinking that making mistake is something dangerous. The first dangerous lesson we teach him that making mistake is something wrong. I should avoid mistakes. And it is impossible to learn without mistakes. The way I said, it is impossible to learn how to walk without falling. He made a mistake, right? Do you think Sachin must have hit a six on the first ball of his life? No, na. He must have stumbled, struggled. Then the coach would have taught him, no, you have to hold his bat this way and then hit. And that's why by doing mistakes over and over again, he is now the best batsman in the world. Right? Remember your early days of driving. I remember when I am the first day of my driving, I went so mad. I have to take care of the clutch, the brake, the steering, the handbrake, the gears. I felt so overwhelmed and I made so many mistakes. But today, after decades of driving, it has become so easy that I have only one hand on the steering, other hand is on the window, the focus is on the FM music channels. And it happens so easily and mechanically, right? So let's avoid using the word failing or failure, and just say, okay, I just fell down while working on the startup, and look at the response. It will be quite different.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome.